The U.S. Navy says it lost another F-18 fighter jet. They're investigating a crash involving the jet yesterday that happened off the coast of Virginia. Officials say the pilot was rescued from the Atlantic Ocean after about 90 minutes, but crews are still searching for the wreckage. I want to bring in Charlie D'Agata, CBS News' senior national security correspondent. So, Charlie, it's good to see you. What is the Department of Defense saying about the crash?
Navy sources I just spoke to said the crash happened during what they called a routine training exercise, and that's going to raise some questions. It happened off the Virginia coast at Naval Air Station Oceana. As you said, the pilot was able to eject just before 10 a.m. Multiple search teams are deployed. They arrived there very quickly. He was yanked out 90 minutes later. The aircraft is still in the water where it's crashed. At this point, it's not clear what made the pilot choose to eject during what was described as a routine training flight. Investigation, as they say, is underway.
All right. So we mentioned the price tag. This is about $67 million. This is one of those Super Hornets that have gone missing just this year. I think there have been 3 so far. Charlie, what's going on?
Vlad, the Navy has lost 6 F-18s and 2 pilots in the past 10 months. You'll remember what you're referring to a few months ago. That happened in the Red Sea. That's when they lost 3 from the USS Harry S. Truman strike group. One of them was targeted by a U.S. destroyer, friendly fire in that incident. Those pilots ejected and survived. Then one rolled off the deck. You remember that? And then another came in and didn't hit the snare cable coming in, and it crashed. That could have been a mechanical problem. But an F-18 variant that's used for radar jamming crashed in Mount Rainier, Washington. That did kill both pilots. Another one, a similar aircraft like that, crashed in San Diego Bay. That pilot was able to eject. And then today, again, I'm told investigations are underway, but you have to look at those last 3 for any similarities. It didn't happen in a conflict zone. They didn't roll off a deck or get shot down by friendly fire. They were on what could be described as routine training exercises.
Wow. All right. I also want to ask you about a former Navy sailor, Charlie, who's accused of selling U.S. intelligence to China. What more do we know about this case, and what's the reaction from officials?
You know, it was a strange one. So obviously they're happy here that that person was apprehended and now charged with that. U.S. Attorney Adam Gordon said the defendant's actions, they represented an egregious betrayal of trust that jeopardized the lives of fellow sailors. So Sin Chao Wei, who's 25 years old, or Patrick Wei, who's found guilty on 6 charges, including conspiracy to commit espionage and export defense data. So he was paid like $12,000 for information that he sent to a contact in China between March 22nd and August 23rd. He was actually a machinist on the USS Essex that was based at a naval base in San Diego. So he was recruited by somebody in China claiming to be like a naval enthusiast. And he told prosecutors, Wade told prosecutors, he knew what he was doing. So the maximum sentence for espionage is life in prison. The sentencing is supposed to take place December 1st.
Pretty disturbing. All right, Charlie D'Agata for us at the Pentagon. Charlie, my friend, thanks.